Tracy Thomas, TracyThomas. A year ago, I was actually here with my daughter, Kaylin. She was about 3 months old at the time. And just, my boss, she asked me what happened when I got to work, and I was telling her what was going on, and she was like, well, you got the baby, I got room, why don't you just come stay here with me at my house? I was just trying to do what was best for Kaylin, and because she was so young, and she was getting over RSV, and she had to be rushed to the hospital by ambulance once. I just kind of acted on a decision, honestly, and I don't think it was the best decision I made. When I should have just stayed here. Like, I see that now. I should have just stayed, and I stayed at a friend's house, stayed at people's house, just trying to make it. And then her dad was like, you know what, let's try to, fix things and make it work. Thought about it, prayed about it, we pondered on it, Went to South Carolina. Well, things wasn't like he said they were. He didn't have a legit job. And he didn't have a place that was suitable for Kaylin. So me, her, and her dad was in the motel room that we were staying in. But he said the house wasn't ready. And then he ended up attacking me because his phone kept ringing and ringing and ringing. I answered it because I thought it was something to do with his dad because he was sick at the time. It was a girl on the other line saying they had relations. And she was wanting to fight me and this, that, and another. And I woke him up and confirmed him on it. And he got up and he told me he was taking the baby. And I told him, no, you are not taking my child. And I walked past him with the baby in my arms. And he grabbed me from behind, with his arm around my throat. And then by the grace of God, I tossed her and she landed on the bed. Like, I honestly just believed like he wasn't going to let me out of that room alive. I stayed there until his mom got off at 7, and she came and got us. This is where I was raised up at, and this is home, my support system. So I made the decision to come back here to Little Rock and get back into our house. I plan to stay as close to the 2 years as I can, just to mainly be independent and to get my license, to get a car. To get my GED. So it'll open up more doors where I can go to school or do that, because I really want to go. I can't decide between nursing and criminal justice. I'm in the middle of both of them. But I like working with babies, so if I go to be a nurse, I want to work in like NICU or on a neonatal team, honestly. That's what I want. She was born in Columbia, South Carolina, and it's just the neonatal team that came in there for her in the operating room. They were just like excellent. And I might not be able to change or take away what's going on with the child, but I can be there and just try to help at some point, some way. My goal is for her just to have a better childhood, a better life than what I had. Just her to be stable. Go to school, be in one place. Because, when I was a kid, I was in our house. Actually, as a kid, I was in our house. So our house and me, we go like way back. So, I stayed at our house when I was a kid, and I did a lot of bouncing around. I was in foster care, and I just want to give her a better childhood, a better life than what I had. I want to see her graduation. I want to see her get married. I want to see her go to college. She motivates me, she keeps me grounded, she keeps me going.